What is up, YouTube? This is your friend Dan. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a review. Been busy with life and the whole moving to a new place. Anyways, today we are going to do a quick review on this amazing piece. It's the Grimlock from XM Studio. It's the Generation 1 Transformer inspired. Before we dive into the review, I just want to say, James from Pop Culture Art, thank you so much for your amazing customer service, your awesome communication, and exceedingly epic customer service. I salute you. Expect a lot of business from me, and hoping that this can reach out to a lot of people as well, and hopefully they can check out your website. Once again, it is the Pop Culture Art. And if you guys have any questions, just leave a comment below. I can give you his information. Anyways, I'm not going to show you guys the unboxing nor the assembly because there's so many components that's involved here, and besides, XM already did unboxing and also assembly. You might want to check that out because that one is really good. Like I said, there's so many components that you might want to check out that video first before putting this thing together. Now, let's start with the accessories. I'm going to do like a raw review. I'm not sure how much editing that I'm going to do, but I'm going to do this really quick. I'm going to freestyle it. Now, let's focus on this accessories first. Now, the details on the accessories, this T-Rex, mechanical T-Rex, is phenomenal. Even like the paint application is just superb. I'm going to give you guys a lot of this focus shot, and that way you can use this as a reference in terms of your buying decision. The only thing, and this is the only thing that I'm concerned, not even an issue, is that the bottom part doesn't have pegs or any magnets, and it's just balancing off from his weight distribution, which is perfect. But the problem is that you need to find a spot for this guy to make sure that it doesn't move at all. And hopefully, you know, if you live in the US or anywhere in the world, you don't have an earthquake, or big earthquakes rather. So anyways, back to the statue. Look at how amazing that details is. And whatever you see on this, it transmits to the bot's form. We'll see that in just a bit. Just pay attention to the tail, the legs, the arm, the head, because like I said, all of that will carry over to the statue. So the mechanics, the engineering behind it is genius. XM delivered a great job, excellent. I mean, if there's other words that who can describe this piece, that would be it, beyond epic. So Grimlock, here I'm going to give you guys a full video or full screen of what you were looking at. We're going to switch out the accessories in just a bit. So that's him. I'm going to give you the dimensions now. I opted to did the dimensions already, so I can just tell you. Now, if you're going to use the rifle, from the widest point of the base to the end point of the rifle, it's about 41 inches. And the width is 31 inches. And then the height is 31 inches as well. Now, let's go back to the base. He's standing on this Cybertronian planet. There's a lot of debris right here. See the thrusters, and then this honeycomb plate, which is emulates the planet, Cybertronian planet. So I'm gonna go around. Sorry, there's a candle right there. I don't have a spot for him yet. We'll get one eventually. Sorry again, I have a little sniffles here, guys. All right, look at the details on that. Look at the mechanical parts of this statue. And I also highly recommend that if you put this thing together, I would definitely have an extra person to help you out, because it's a little tricky in my experience, and that is just my opinion, guys. Maybe you can do it yourself, but I would not take chances because, like I said, it's pretty heavy and I don't want my piece to break. Look at the thruster, it's all like burnt out. The weathering, the copper look. Jesus, man, the details on this is just crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and, because I only have less than 15 minutes to do my video. My account is not pro level, so to speak. So anyways, so here's the sword. I think this is, whatever you see right here right now is exactly what I'm gonna display him on in terms of accessories, the sword and the rifle. Look at the details on his arms. Once again, I'm running out of words to describe this piece because it's beyond epic, it's beyond immaculate, you know, the details and all of that, and the color scheme is just perfect. Look at the emblem. It's so perfect. It's like glossy. It has a shine to it. The honeycomb, the weathering. So here's the torso area. Unfortunately, I don't have batteries right now, so I can't show you guys the light up function. So basically this thing pops, you'll see the battery compartment there and the button to switch it on. Look at this, look at the weathering. There's definitely a lot of dry brushing on this, which I love. I always love my piece with a lot of weathering, battle damage, all that stuff. So I have no complaints, nothing to, except for the small accessories, the dinosaur. Now, let's go back to back right here, because there's so much detail involved on the back area. So look at this big T-Rex head. Now that I'm looking at the camera, look at this. It looks like a person with a tongue. Tongues, basically. Look at that. It looks crazy, right? I like really hidden art right there. But this is what I'm trying to show you guys, is that this big T-Rex head hiding behind him because he's transforming into the bot. So as you can see, that detail transmit. So that's his back. So I would assume that this thing would rotate. Sorry about that finger, guys. And then we'll tuck in here at the back. And then the chest area is the chest area in front of the bot. So you can see right here. So I got a couple more minutes to show you guys more details. All right. Isn't that amazing how this engineering and it's well thought piece? Look at that. Look at the small little thrusters at the back and the claws. Man, I can't believe I own this piece. I am beyond excited just to have them. I got worried though when it got delivered because all the boxes, the shipping boxes, is pretty banged up. I thought I'm gonna have a broken piece, but fortunately for me, it came in perfect. No paint chips, no small little broken pieces. Everything is tucked in. So I'm gonna use up all the minutes that I have to show you guys the details of this piece. And also, if you are a collector from California and Nevada, check us out on our Facebook group. It's called the Bay Area Statue Group. Once again, it's the Bay Area Statue Group. Join us. It's for locals only. Once again, Bay Area statue group. And for my channel, you don't have to subscribe, but of course, I'm not gonna stop you if you are. I'm totally just doing this for fun, as for you guys to use as a reference. So when I look at the bottom of the statue, bottom of the base, apparently there's only 399 that are made. Can't remember how much or what the number of this piece. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this rotation so you guys can have more reference. And I totally just hit something and it dropped. Don't worry, it's not a piece of statue. I am madly in love with this piece. Definitely my grail in terms of my Transformer line collection. Okay, so I got a couple more minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing off first because I'm gonna go ahead and switch the arms so you guys can see the other accessories. All right, you guys, so this is the switch out right here. This is the secondary choice here for me, at least. So it is a mace. So if you do remember looking at the accessory, the T-Rex form, that's his tail right there. Here, I'm gonna have you guys check this out. So it transformed into a mace. That's insane. The whole concept and the thoughts behind this is just genius. Once again, XM Studio, you guys are badass. All right. And as you can see, his arm is basically moving upwards. And he will look like this. So he's holding a rifle and a mace. I'm gonna blast you with my rifle, and then I'm gonna finish you off with my big ass mace. And if you wanna shorten the width of the statue, you can swap it with just this hand right here. It's up to you. And I think this is pretty much it. This is all I got for you guys. Once again, James from Pop Culture Art, thank you so much for your awesome customer service. I salute you. We're gonna do more business together. I highly recommend that website, Pop Culture Art. And also for those who are in California and Nevada, check out our Facebook group. It's called the Bay Area Statue Collectors. Join us, brothers and sisters. All right, guys. Until next time, I'll catch up with you guys later.